What are your goals and expectations for the upcoming 2015-16 CAC championships?
Well, considering that we're a very young team with a lot of newcomers, we've got a lot of potential there. The big question will be just two questions, really. One, how quickly do we develop? And the second one is how will these people actually compete in a conference championship where there are some teams that are some of the best in the country.
Who are some of your key losses from a year ago?
We didn't really lose a whole lot, so that's kind of good. Chris Rickel in the high jump, who's been conference placer, ECAC placer for us, and then Devin Francelon, who likewise did a lot of different events as a decathlete, heptathlete, a good hurdler. So they'll be missed sorely because they're pretty dependable, versatile athletes.
Now talk a little bit about some of your key returners.
In the jumps area, our key returner really is Colin Schultz, who was co-rookie of the year, CAC indoors last year. He started out the year pretty much where he left off last year, so we have some high expectations for him. In the throwing area, we have a number of returners. J.R. Lowry, of course, went to nationals outdoors last year. He's started out actually with some throws that have exceeded what he did last year indoors. Also in the throws, we have Patrick Broussard back in the weight throw. Matt Debb is shot in weight for us. We have some young people, I think, that are going to help out, as well as we go on there. Donovan Burris has some knee issues right now, but we expect him to do very well.
Talk a little bit about some of your key newcomers.
A lot of them. So I'm not going to give you a whole lot of names. I just, if you don't mind, just pick out a couple crucial ones there. In the jump area, Christian Healy has demonstrated already that he's going to be a force in the conference in the long jump. I think he also is going to do very well in the triple jump for us as well. On the distance side, Robbie Romano, who had a good cross-country season as a freshman, has started out very well on the track. And he's a pretty versatile guy, so he could be running, everything probably from the mile all the way on up to, 5K for us there. We've got a whole bunch of sprinters and hurdlers who've joined us. The key words there are raw, yet talented. Many of them are very, very lacking in technique, but they show a lot of promise.
What are your thoughts on your schedule as you head towards the CAC championships?
Well, we, especially indoors, we always have a pretty tough schedule because we typically, and it's a little nature of track and field with a lot of schools, D1, D2, D3 doesn't mean a whole lot. We all get kind of thrown together at some meets, especially indoors. So there's a lot of competition, which is good, and there's a lot of quality competition, which is even better.